And I'm gonna go online for a little bit. Okay. Okay. We are up and running, I think. Hey, Cindy. How are you this evening? Marv, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Sheesh. I just got bored with a little bit, and hell, I thought maybe Beth and everything was gonna take and just bullshit over there for a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, you did. I don't even know what we talked about. If you've seen it, hey Rob, how you doing? How you doing this evening? Cindy, I think we was just bullcrap a little bit. Lemon came in and I don't what? You don't? Let's see. I said, how you doing? And you said I don't. Okay. You can't get what? What did I miss? Doing good. I think I just found a new variety on the 199p dime. Looks like a doubled eyelid. I have a feeling that's a 1990. I don't know. Marv, you missed one. There you go. Hey, Paula Robert. Oh, okay. Hello. Hey, Mary Love. How are you? Mike Wolf. On the Zoom. Oh. I never got invited, so I ain't worried about it. Save my coins for another day. I don't know. What do they look for anyways? They do a look off? I mean, heck, I don't have new stuff to look for or through. Oh, that's okay, Rob. I was trying to figure out what it was. Just confused me for a little bit, but sometimes that's not hard to do. I don't mind it. You know what? He needs to send me something so I can take and help him advertise a little bit. He's asked me to holler about his channel and stuff. Okay, get all your hellos together and get them done. Anybody got any questions by any chance? Oh, by the way, Marv, send me a picture. I'll be happy to look at it. JC, how you doing, my friend? Hey guys, I've got a, hold on, I gotta get something. I got something. Now, I don't know whether you guys agree or disagree. I really don't care about that part. I'm gonna show you this. I've got a very special family member. It's my uncle. Needless to say, I've known him all my life. So hear me out a second. He's really been an inspiration to me. Great guy. He does stuff with all kinds of young kids as far as actually what it is he teaches them how to hunt, like bird hunting. I don't know if there's anybody in here who likes bird hunting or don't, but it don't much matter. Again, you know, I'm telling you stuff that is important to me. However, Mary, are you? Well, I don't know. You must have talked to Rob. Okay. However, he was in the Vietnam War. I don't remember. I think back then they might have. They may have taken, and he may have been drafted. I think he was, but he took, and he's really been a very big inspiration to me all my life. Helped me do a lot of things. Helped me to grow up to be a man, actually, and to be good to people. However, I got this for him. I hope it'll show up. Oops, wrong. Sorry, wrong one. Hit the wrong button. No. I got this here for him. It's for the Vietnam. The one I really am only worried about, I just got it all because it was because it took and it came in a set. However, this is the Vietnam Veterans Wall. Now, being my uncle was a vet, I took and I got him this set. He doesn't know about it yet, and I don't think he watches YouTube, so I don't have to worry about that. However, shit, and my camera has to be a butthead. There we go. I know it's hard to see it, but yeah, I think it. I've been to the Vietnam Veterans Wall, and I'll tell you what, if you ever go to it, whether you was in that war or not, and it sent chills down my spine whenever I went there. Beautiful. I mean, and the hand on the tablet, you see a lot of that going on, and I just felt something, to be honest with you. However, he's very special. I wrote a letter. We're sort of kind of, me and my sisters are going to take, and we're going to try and give him basically a welcome home that he never got when he came back from the war because of all the protests and things of that nature. Like I say, I don't know how other people feel about it, but I know for me, he didn't take and do nothing to, deserve the kind of treatment that a lot of people give him. So, but I was trying to figure out a way to present this to him, only make it something special. I mean, everybody's got these sets. And I just thought I'd listen and see if anybody had any ideas. I'm just putting it up. Changes. I was thinking about getting a hold of CJ and seeing if there's something that he could make for me that would maybe even make it just a little more special. I'm gonna look for that. But that's a nice, interesting concept, Mary. I'm gonna write some of these. If I get ideas, I'm gonna write this down because I'll forget about it. Excuse me. If I can find my damn. Sorry, I'm looking for my. That's about fair. I took in my notepad that I used to write down my damn notes. I lost it now. Heck with it. I'll put it right here. That's a good idea. Let's see here. Yeah, Mary, I'll see if I can find a small flag. Let's see. Rob, when I was there, I had the feelings that actually brought tears to my eyes. My sister, I took and I wrote a letter about what my uncle means to me. And just writing it, I could not take and I could not get. I mean, I had to write it for a little bit and stop. Wait for the tears to clear out of my eyes. I mean, he's really meant a lot to me, so he's a very special person. Engraved plaque with a case for Cindy, I thought about that, but the problem is I just don't think I can get that done in time. I'd love to do that. If I had my workshop up, I might possibly do it. But yeah, Rob, I took when I was there. I got choked up more than once just watching. You could tell the vets that were coming there, and I mean grown men, putting their hand on that wall and literally just breaking down in tears. It was very, very touching, and it brought me to tears a few times when I was at that wall. It's a very powerful place, in my opinion. Hey, Vic Coins, how you doing this evening? Paula Bloom, how are you? Paula, I agree, and I never even thought about that. You're right. I know my uncle. He is very, extremely patriotic, and oh boy, yeah. You're right. I don't want to do anything to dishonor the flag because he's very, very. I mean, he's a great man, but he will call you if you do something wrong. He'll call you down. He'll call you out real quick. So that's a good point. Hey, Lincoln, how you doing, buddy? I don't know if I said hey to you, Lincoln, or not. I don't even remember if he was in here. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about something, guys, that it takes a lot of my attention, because I just my mind goes. Yeah, Paula, you know, a lot of people who serve in this service, I know they're that way. I tried a couple times, but I never got accepted, and it was all because it was never because of anything other than the first time I was underage, my father wouldn't sign. He wouldn't sign the paperwork. He was a preacher, and he said that it was against his religion. And the second time, I had a few kids, and they said that the financial burden was too much for them. Even though I passed the tests all 3 times, they wanted me to go, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be honest with you. Probably the best. I don't know. The only reason I wanted to is my whole family on my mother's side is they were all military, and I sort of wanted to follow in their same footsteps. But my father's side was just the opposite. Mary, well, you're right. It is an opinion, but well, Paul, you know what? I took it for a while. I sort of held resentment against myself because I sort of felt I was leaving my one side of the family down. Um, but like I say, it was just not meant to be because I did try, but I had the worst one. Fritz, you know what? Um, I, you know, I don't know how many here are old enough. I took and I remember that my uncle, when he would take and they had cassettes back then, and I remember him. I'd hear his voice every now and then when my grandmother would get the cassettes, and he'd be talking and laughing and smiling and all that stuff, acting like there was nothing, nothing, nothing. But you could hear bombs exploding in some of the cassettes, and I know I seen the hurt and worry on my grandmother's eyes. So and say, guys, we don't, the flag's the flag. Uh, and Mary, listen, please don't take it wrong. I understand what you said, Mary, and it was actually a great idea. I just know my uncle, and I don't want to take, and I don't want to dishonor him. I look up to him very much. So he taught me how to shoot a gun safely when I was just a pup. He took in, I mean, he has been literally like a father to me he's just been like a father to me, and I love him with all my heart. Rob, my uncle, he took it. I know he lost 2 or 3 uh, friends of his that lived in. We had a small town. We lived in a small town of 5 or 6 thousand people, and that's it. And he had 2 or 3 of his friends that or we lost over in the Vietnam War. So yeah, guys, let's not argue about it. There's no reason to argue about it. Exactly, Cindy. I have respect for if I see somebody from the service in an airport, if I'm in an airport, I will go out of my way to take and to thank them for their service. That's just me. I'm not saying everyone else has to. I just do that. But I also thank police officers for what they do because they're sort of kind of, well, I mean, I know the vets go through more, but okay, let's not take it. I don't want to stay on that because to be honest, it just sort of, okay, let's see here. Put the coin on the plaque with his on the plaque also. JC, in fact, I want to do that this week. I'm going to get online. I believe there's a registry. Paula, maybe you can help me with this. Isn't there a registry or something from all past vets to where I can find out maybe his rank, maybe all of that stuff to where I can take and possibly, I mean, if I have to, I'm going to go buy a simple shadow box and make something of it. But I could potentially take and get, ranks and all that. Okay, Paula, so I have to go to the VA. Anybody happen to Oh, Robert, no, don't be sorry. I mean, this is a beautiful thing. I just pray that I'm able to take and get the letter out that I wrote to him without taking and making a fool out of myself. Mary, I'm sorry to hear that. I've got a brother-in-law that got hit with a lot of Agent Orange, and he's been fighting a lot of diseases. So, Cindy, that's what I plan on doing. I agree, Fritz. I agree. Okay, Paula, thank you. Yeah, because I can get a hold of the ones in town. Okay, I agree, guys. I just wanted I don't want to make it a whole night thing because I do know it's a touchy subject. I'm very patriotic. I do support my troops at any and all times. So I want to get on the coins now. Let's see here. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I think it's a little bit. Yeah, no, I ain't even gonna worry about that. I was lucky to get that set. That was the last set they had at the coin shop where I was at. So my family reunion, Paula, thank you very much for that kind consideration. However, my family reunion is next weekend. We will be celebrating, oh gosh, um, holy cow. We're going to be celebrating 59 years of the family reunion. Thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate that. I mean, guys, I'm not looking, I mean, I appreciate that, but you know what? I hope, uh, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say on it. I hope that, he appreciates it, but I think he will. Let's see. Um, yeah, let's see, Paula. And that's the problem. I was gonna get with CJ and ask him to make me something up, and then I started thinking, and I was like, "There's no way." So, and there he is. Speaking of CJ, right there he is. CJ, I don't know if you heard any of what I said. You might want to rewind it and you can understand. But you know what? I'm sort of kind of letting you off the hook because I don't think there's time for me to do what I'd like to do. However, if you guys want to talk about coins, I'm into talking about coins now. Ooh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I took, there it is. Let's see here. CJ, if you want to talk to me about it later, that's fine. We were talking about it, and I sort of think it's best we just get off subject. Take a look at this coin, guys. Now, I don't know if anybody here collects or has a set, if I can get this to focus, of the Washington quarters. There we go. 1981. This is the clear S variety. Man, that sucker's got a deep cameo. That I'm certain that dust on there is just that dust. I found this in a set, and it's like, holy cow. I just celebrated Fritz mine, and I didn't. Trying to, there we go. Yeah, that sucker's got a heavy cameo on it. Or, well, even more than a cameo. That's a deep cam. That's one of the strongest cameos I think I've seen on a coin. Let's see here. Rob Stewart says that's beautiful. Cool. Yes, sir. The Clear S, CJ. I took and, like I say, I picked that up. Well, Fritz, I don't think it's that bad because I ain't got no lights on. That's what I was having a problem with, was the shadows on the stupid thing. Guys, when you get a chance, one of my mentors, Larry Briggs, I took and I sent an edited version of the interview to Dustin, and he uploaded it tonight. So just letting you know, CoinOp has a new video up. Check it out sometime tonight or tomorrow. But Larry Briggs is full of all kinds of knowledge. In fact, I think, he's hinted around. He asked me 2 times at the show to get a hold of him, that he has some stuff going on, getting ready to do the next Cherry Pickers Guide. And if you guys are on my channel, I would assume y'all like the Cherry Pickers Guide. I don't know if he was hinting at wanting me to come up and help him search some of his varieties, or actually help him and give some input on some of the stuff going into the Cherry Pickers Guide, or pricing or whatnot. Because I don't think, well, I don't know. I'm not going to try and put words in his mouth. But I know he asked me to contact him a couple times, so I think I'm going to contact him tomorrow or the next day. Yes, I got his private cell phone number. So, but I've talked to him quite a bit. We've known each other a long, long time. Great guy. You might end up watching when you watch it, we had to splice a lot of it together because it was just a long video. We had interruptions. I mean, we're doing a video and some guy comes in and literally, I mean, you talk about a bad interruption. One guy, he's sitting there making faces and stuff, and I'm like, dude, we're taking and we're sitting here and we're recording, and the guy's like, huh? I felt like saying, pow. But Larry's a cool guy. He's really a good guy, full of knowledge, and I tell you what, he's one of only a few people. I say a few because there's several out there. In fact, probably more than several. But this man, if you have a variety you want, I promise you, he's got it. All you got to do is tell him what grade you want, and he'll take and probably have multiple grades of the same variety or error. And he also has, he also has old stuff. I mean, we're talking the chain scents. I mean, I don't know if he's got any of the scents that's got the silver in them or not. But I mean, he's just got, oh man, I'll tell you what, if I was to ever have a choice of where I wanted to go and cherry pick 10 coins, it would be at his place. And don't get me wrong, there's a few others I'd like to go to, but he would be one that's not at an auction, I'll put it that way. Let's see here, what all I play? Oh, I found all my damn, all my Indian varieties. Took and I misplaced them at the show, and I couldn't find them. And I told my wife, I said, I said, there's a couple $2,000-3,000 worth of coins there. Just Robert, did you watch my shout out video with your coins? Mary, no, I had not. I never got a notice of it, and I know I'm subscribed to you. 10? Cindy, I'm sorry, hon. What did I miss? 10 who? Who's 10? Do I look 10? Do I act 10? But no, Mary, I'm sorry. Hey, Juan, how are you doing? Juan, I think I know I replied to everybody's emails last time. Oh, just 10 coins. Oh. I don't think it was quite that many, Cindy. But it might, I mean, I think there was about 10 that were just, that were varieties in, they matched good. Oh, okay, good, Mary. They took in I'm trying to think. I think they're all snows, Cindy. There might have been, I don't know. I've got them, but they're, I mean, I've showed them before. They're just, if anybody wants to buy some Indian varieties, I've got some expensive ones, I'll say that much. I've gotten lucky with those lately. Robert, do you know why Morgan dollars have so many die clashes and die gouges? Yes, I do, JC Wills, because they're such a big coin. Big coins, a lot of the weight they took in the machinery just would take them easier to jam. So that would be, I mean, that's why a lot of your Morgans, I mean, there's not many Morgans that don't have a VAM. So you said there was about 10 you'd like to, I get it now, Cindy. Well, I'm thinking with the 10 that I'd pick, I would probably do really well, real well. I promise you that. I do have one bad coin that really stands out. I need replaced. What's that, Mary? What coin do you need replaced? Let's say, Mary. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, Cindy, when I said I'd like to pick 10 of them, you have to realize what some of his coins are valued at. I mean, I'd be willing to bet he's got several. Okay. He's got several that are in 5 digits easy. And he may have one or two that are in 6 digits. Yeah, Paula, they do that too. But like I say, I think the weight of the planchet. I think the weight of the planchet. I mean, because they're always trying to go faster and faster and faster. So, or any other coins I sent you through email worth grading, I got them from my uncle. Juan, I've not seen any coins that you sent me that are worth grading. Was you here when I just showed that 81 Type 2 Washington quarter one? I mean, and this is a coin that, I'll be honest, I wouldn't even get it. Well, Cindy, that's the way with me. I want it all, but I can't afford it either. My 1922 is gross. 22, you don't have to give me a denomination, Mary. Okay, one, I'll show it to you real quick. And this particular one, I would not have this graded. Okay. And this is the condition of this coin. So, I mean, it's just because the value is not there. Now, granted, it's only a 1981, and it's in beautiful condition, but I don't think the value's there. Let's see here. I'm looking right now. Just bear with me a second. I'm looking to see. Okay, 22D. I've got 22Ds, Mary. They're not the cheapest in the world, but I've got them. Let's see. Hold on a second, guys. I'm looking for a. Let's see here. What's this here? There we go. Here's another one I can show you. Now here, just because one, I know you're probably thinking that wasn't too much. Here's a 1905 Indian. It's in pretty good shape. It's not in brand new shape, but I still wouldn't have this here graded either. It's just not in good enough shape. The value's not there. Okay. No, Cindy. I think this here is the only one you've seen. Yeah. This here's the Albers. I don't think it is it. I can't tell. Yeah, maybe, Cindy. It might be. One that's a little bit more technical than I know how to get. You're talking to an old timer here. I just learned how to do this shit a month ago. I don't know that I can do that. Let's see here. In fact, I know I can't. Because I would have to take, and to be honest with you, I'd have to take and get take the picture, download it. After I download it, I got to upload it to OBS, and Yeah, I'm afraid that would mess me up. Mine 1922D is woody, so it don't match what is cost of average one. Man, there's no such thing as an average 22D. I mean, I'm trying to think. They range. Well, I'll give you an idea what they range. Let's see here. 22D starts at about $20 and goes up from there. And then you can go up for a 22D. You get one in a 65 red brown, or 65 red, cost you $9,000. Do I have a cell phone? Yes, I do, Cindy. But I don't take it. I never do any. I never do email on my cell phone. If that's what you're getting at, just to let you know. I mean, if somebody sent me a text with the photograph on it, then that would be one thing. But put the picture up on. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Cindy. I don't. Yeah, I don't check my. I don't have my cell phone connected to my email. Well, you know, Mary, if it's I mean, I don't know if you want to keep your woody, keep it. But if not, sell the woody and put a normal one in there. You can do that. Hey, well, if you send it to Cindy, how's she gonna get it up on? She won't be able to see it then, or give it to me. Can't you see the man is? Oh, that's okay, Lincoln. I don't mind. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I don't think you can do it. Like I say, guys, one of these days I'll learn it. Give me about 6 months and I'll have it figured out. In fact, no, I take that back. I'm getting ready to probably get me a new cell phone because my cell phone, I don't know if you can see it or not, but let's see here. There's a crack in there in two places. Well, I got the cover on it, so it didn't take and it didn't shatter, but it just, I don't know what I was doing. I took and I ended up dropping it somewhere, and it ended up just going blip. Be nice, guys. Be nice. Here's a little set. I think, guys, this here, or these are they're not reprocessed. I can get them to focus so you can see them. They don't have that reprocessed look to me. And that in there, you can see it's got a little bit of rust starting on it. So that's another reason why I didn't figure they were reprocessed, because it's here. But I got this here in a set. No varieties though. Bummer. Yes, steel. Yeah, I don't even know what the heck. Anybody know? I don't even know what those sets run, to be honest with you. I just took and it's just something I had. Oh, let's see here. Ooh, I got a pretty one to show you guys. You guys want to see? Now, here's one that's a little bit scarcer. Check this out. I just happened to find this. I hid this here on myself a while ago, and I lost it. It's the 1922 No P Weak Strike. Hold on, I'll show you what it all means. I think I will. Here, all of the 1982s supposedly had a mint mark. This one did not. But now, how you can tell the weak from the strong? The strong will show the entire 82. That's why this is considered the weak strike. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, did I say 22? I'm sorry, 82. I apologize if I said that. But yeah, I got 22 on my mind, I guess. But hey, not bad for a mint state 65. Like I say, I'd hid that from myself. Oh, ooh, who's here? Somebody here wanted to see. Is the person that wanted to see the speared eagle here tonight? I don't know. That might have been Marvy or Marv. I don't know. Was that you, JC, that wanted to see the speared eagle? The 2000? Who wanted to see my speared eagle? Because they asked me about it, and I told them I didn't think. I thought I put it in my safe, but it was hidden with this 82 before I'd gotten it up. Okay, give me a second, and I'll grab it real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's see here. Okay. Somebody had asked me, by the way, this is my box of Discovery coins. Most of them are Discovery. There's 2 of them that are not. Now, let's see here. I also found my, well, now don't tell me I ain't got it in here after I just told you guys I did. Oh, wait, I know I said it. That's right, I didn't want it in my box of Discoveries. So, here, I'll show you on the cameras, and I'll give you good shots of them. This is what it is, 2000p Spirit Eagle. And it's got a beautiful grade, in my opinion. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Okay, this is, now, that is what it looks like from far away. You can't really tell it, but we'll get it to where you can see it. Right there, guys, is your spears, and actually you'll see there's going to be 2 of them. Just a second, let me, ta-da! I hope y'all can see the spears real easy. Right here's the one that they primarily talk about, and this is actually a second one. So this is a Spirit Eagle. I don't, well, I was going to say, if I back it out to try and show you the whole coin, you'll take and see that that light will just destroy it. But it's a nice coin, really. I took and got this off of a dealer before anybody, well, right here's the belly. Right there's your Spirit Eagle. Yeah, just taking, here's where the breast comes down through. So you just want to, you can see it really with the naked eye. Mary, you're not in timeout, or I wouldn't have seen you say something. So, let's see here. But like I say, this here is the Spirit Eagle. Just so you know, this here is her obverse. And this in here, you know, there ain't nothing special about it. So, you know, I'll take it back over to here. See if I can get you a little, get a better view here if I can. There we go. This will give you more of a true view of what you're looking at. Oops. In fact, like I say, we might see it if I get the lighting just right. Yeah, see, you can see it right in here. Like I say, this is a naked eye. You don't need no adjusting. I mean, unless you got really bad eyesight. You can see the Spirit Eagle really easy on this. No, it's a 65. Well, there you go. Hey, Mavaldo, how you doing, my friend? We were just showing off the Spirit Eagle. So, there you go. Now you can't say you've never seen a Spirit Eagle. Well, got a bunch of people in here. Maybe we had to do a coin auction. Let's see here. JC, you're right. And it seems like, you know what? Each one of them they're being gobbled up as they come out. Oh, yeah, Cindy, I figured you'd like it because I know you like dollars. So, let's see here. That is my first discovery, the 1960 D/D RPM 99, WRPM 147, and I got a 64 grade on it. And a 62 sold for 153. Jeff, yeah. 65, I would say, is probably closer to the 500 or 600. No, Paula, I'm not. I was joking. I don't want to take it, and I don't want to flood the market with it. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That I have taken and I have had attributed myself. I've gotten 12 discoveries, and I probably have another 20 of them that are sitting in a box waiting. Let's see, I got a card. No one. I'm the only one auctioning in my stream. That's sort of the way it is. Let's see, I had sort of around with sounds to me, Mary, you have to send me a picture, but it sounds to me like you may have die damage. Let's see here. Cindy, I don't mind taking it. I wouldn't say. You know what, Cindy? Believe it or not, and a lot of people. I mean, I know everyone needs money to live off of, but I don't have a love for money like a lot of people. Let's see here. Let's see here. Hey, don't worry about it, Jeff. I'm not. You probably wouldn't get it, JC. To be honest with you, I took and I had it for sale for about $400 for a while, which is about what the market was at the time. And I pulled it and I decided I was going to keep it and keep it for myself because the market is just getting better. New double eye lid. Mara, I will. If I see it, I absolutely will. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Juan. I misunderstood. It sounded like you're trying to sell on my stream. Yeah, you're more than happy, or I'd be more than happy to let you buy from me. I didn't mean to take that wrong. Let's see. Maury, it's up at auction right now, and I think the last bid I seen it was at $44. It's on my eBay. Yes, I do know, Cindy. If I had something that I knew you really wanted, and I wasn't going to take and put you in the poorhouse and make you go without having food for a month, I'd let you know. James, we're taking, and me and Ken are going to start doing Fridays. I understand what you're saying, but we're going to start doing Fridays. So, here's a cool coin, guys, that I took, and I never discovered this, but I just love this variety. I picked this one up. it's the handle pump, and it's got the second handle in the window here. I found about 25 of those. That is, in my opinion, that's just one of the better varieties for the 2015 Homestead. I've got several of the different varieties of it. Let's see here. You know what, Jeff? I never make any of that stuff. But yeah, you know what? If you make them out of Morgan dollars, you just might. Oh, hey, Angel Malam. Not certain if I got that right. I know it's Angel. I remember seeing you in here. Oh, what was that? Angel Malami or Malami? I don't. I know you scolded me last time. How are you doing this evening, though? Mike Wolf, how you doing this evening? Wow. Oh, yes, it is. I didn't know if he asked about it. I was gonna say I don't. If my wife was on, she could put the link up, or I don't know, Lincoln. Have you ever? Yeah, that's. I keep doing the same thing Ken does. Right there. That's my eBay. That's my eBay. You know, that's what I ought to do is put that up that away. I'm gonna fix that, guys. Let's see here. Doink, doink. Yes. Doink, doink. Okay. See, I'm getting better at this stuff, guys. I'm getting this. Hold on a second, folks. Whoopsie. The heck? Hold on a second. What the hell? How did that happen? How did that reverse on me? What? That's odd. Hey, Ken, how you doing, my friend? Paula, I absolutely will. And thank you for your service. I really appreciate that. Okay, what the hell did I do here to this to get that? How do I turn that back around? Let's see here. Okay, nope, wrong one, butthead. What do I do with that? First I gotta do that. Okay. Sorry guys if I'm trying to, let's see here. Can I do that? Will that work? Nope. Daggone it. I think I did, Ken. I'm trying to get the sucker. What the heck did I do? You rigid. Would that work? Hey, there I got it. Hot dog. See, I told you guys I learned this stuff. Just give me a chance. There. Now. Y'all see that, right? I hope. Let's see here. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Now, here you are, back at that coin dragon shit, taking and confusing me again. Just joking. Stay there where you are. It's okay. Yeah, you know what? Fuddruckers is a pretty good place. I like that place. Been there a few times. Been there a few times. Let's see here. Okay, that's fine, Frank. Glad you stopped in to say hey. We got a few people in here. We're just hanging out for a minute. I guess. I don't know. We were talking a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Ken, by the way, are you taking and doing anything this Friday? Because I was thinking about taking and doing I was thinking about doing a sale this Friday. And I know you don't go until 9:30. And to be honest with you, I was thinking about going on a little bit earlier than that. Oh, not a problem, JC. Okay, Ken, I didn't know if you was, and I didn't want, you know me, I try to be polite and not step on nobody's toes. Yes, Cindy. I'll find something for you. Bring your big girl pocketbook, though. I ain't worried about Saturday, because, like, you know what? If you wait till Saturday, everyone that's got it done on Friday is going to have all the money. Make what 8, Salvador? Because I have no idea what that would be. Hey, Frank. Yeah, hang around. Anybody need anything special that I could get out for you come Friday? I don't care about your feet. I'm just talking about your purse. Hey, there you go, Jeff. Like I said, tell me what all you guys need. There ain't much I don't have. You know what? I don't know if I showed anybody this, but this is something. Tell me what you think about that. A roll of 55 BU roll. Ken Peavy, I got it. And it's been searched, I can tell you that right now. But you know what? It's like I mean, you think I'm going to give away a 55 BU roll without searching it? Sorry. Let's see. Like, share. Oh, okay. That's thanks to my borrow. Ken, Hendriano, the good stuff. Steve, are you still trying for that? Steve, I'm going to keep that for a while, buddy. I mean, thank you for the offer. I really appreciate it. But those things, you know, I took in, I'll be honest, Lemon let that go way too cheap. Oh, okay, I get you one. Oh, Ken, so do I. I got more good stuff. That was JC, that was the 82, no D. That was the 82, no D, sir. I was going to say, Frank, you must be talking to Ken because I don't. Need. Okay. Is there anything anybody would like for me to take and post or to get out for a sale? Well, Ken, that's okay. I just took and I got mine buried a little closer, though. I don't like to go outside where I bury my shit. Excuse my language. Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking about that, what you said, Lincoln, and I'm really not going to touch on that one. Steve, no, are you talking you want to know P22 or I'm talking the well, let's see where I put it. I have it here somewhere. I had it. What the heck did I do with it now? Okay. Yeah, no P. 82 no P. What did I say? Mary, I can pull out a couple of the 22Ds. I can have a few of them. So that's not a problem. Oh, yeah, Frank. Cindy got it. She's getting it tomorrow. Okay. I've got the no P dime. I don't have the no. I mean, I may have a no D22 if that's what you're looking for. In fact, I know I do. I've got a few of them. Oh, JC, are you talking? Because right now we're talking two different ones: the 22 no D and the 82 no P. So, hey, Chelsea Clark. Let's see here. Anyone have a 82 P or D quarter lying around they're tired of looking at? Chelsea, I got a bunch of them. In fact, here, I'll show you guys something. And actually, I wanted to show something else. Let's see here. I got a. Oh, Ken, that is so nice of you. A 1979 no P dime. Wow. 70 no S proof, Ken. Let's see, JC, I just seen one of those, but I think that got bought pretty quick. Let's see, whoever was asking for the 83, I mean, I don't need it no more, but, and no, don't worry, this here was a put together set. But these were put together from original rolls. And this one here is the Philadelphia Mint. And it comes in the half. The penny looks like crud. The dime. And the nickel. Yeah, I was gonna say, JC, that's what it was, the 70 no S proof dime. That's the only one I know of. I mean, unless they got something I don't know nothing about. Lincoln, the 1970 ain't bad. I would like to take, and I can't wait till the day I cherry pick a 1975 no S dime. For that set, Chelsea, I have to find out what that thing's bringing these days. And actually, I've got the other half to the set. I've got to find it. No, JC, this is a set that was put together by and I don't have the JC. I don't think this here was put together with the mint. But maybe it was. Maybe it is a souvenir set. I'm not certain. I don't have the envelope for it. In fact, we had at one time about 6 of those sets, and it seems to me they sell really, really good. So, Jeff, I got a bunch of proof quarters. Yes. We'll trade for who's trading what? An 1858 Canadian large sum. I don't know who we're trading, Fritz. Oh, okay, Jeff. I thought you was asking if I did. It's like, yeah, I got a bunch. In fact, I'm allowed to take and come across Ken Peavy. You need to take, and me and you need to exchange phone numbers. We took and I don't know if you're listening or if you're getting lunch or taking a pee or what, but motorboat right away. Hold on, Frank. However, Ken, I just seen, and I'm going back Friday, a complete large collection came in of proof and mint sets, and every one of them are out of the packages. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking about buying some just to have singles to 2-buy them up just for stock, because I can probably get them at a decent price. Well, Chelsea, that's just, people could if they wanted it, because almost every one of my packages I send my business cards got my cell phone number on it. I really don't mind it. I don't care. It's just I don't want people calling me at midnight. I usually turn my phone off at night anyways. Steven, I got one if you need one. I got a couple. In fact, I got some with the recut date if you're talking about the 2 centers. But these are probably in a little bit better condition from the one I seen that was on. I don't know if that was Ken's or if that was on Lincoln. I know one of them had a lower graded one. One had a nicer graded one though, and I can't remember. But I have a decent one. But like I say, it's the recut 5. You ever want one of those? In fact, I think I got 2 of them right now. I could even show you that one if you wanted to look at it. Okay, Juan, you have a nice evening. Thank you. Okay, Ken, you had one too? Like I said, I don't know. I remember. It seems to me you and Lemon had one. Oh, okay, Cindy. Yeah, that's right. You did get that one. I remember now. Yeah, Juan, you have a nice evening. Good night. Steve, Cindy won the 2 cent from Lemons last night. Oh, Mary, that's actually my wife does, but I mean, we both do it together sometimes. Depends on how much we're shipping out. You want to buy a couple rolls, Ken? 2 centers? Cindy, you'd be surprised. I got 1865 Indian head pennies too. Few of them. I've got an 1865 Indian head penny that'll take you, rock your pocketbook. I'm talking to you, Steven. I got the one with the real strong repunch date. Beautiful coin. You want to see it? I can show it to you. I think I still have it. I think I know where it's at. If you're interested to look at it. Okay. Let me first take and I can do that, Cindy. I want to keep from getting a bunch of this stuff all mixed up. I still haven't showed you guys what the one thing I wanted to show you that I was thinking about posting up online, but I'll get that in a little bit. Let me put this back and I'll grab it. Let's see if I got it. Let's see here. Uh-oh. You know what, Cindy? Looking at this, the 1865 is, let's see, is this one? Oh. The 1865 Indian has either sold or went by the wayside. But I do have the 1865 two center that I can show you guys. Let's see how. Well, let's see, is that the read? Let me look at something real quick. I thought that one was a. Oh no, okay. This isn't the double five. This is the. Let's see here. Oops. I'd have to get it out of this holder, and I'm not going to do that though. But sometimes if I turn them upside down, it makes it easier. It's got the 1 and the 8s recut on this one with the broken 6. But I've got a second one here. Let me look and see. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, hold on. This one here's a different one, so let's see what that one is. There's the recut 5. That's the recut 5 on it. You can see it over on the 6 too. Angel, yes, I am going to take it. I'm going to go this Friday. Correct. Sorry, I ran away here. Yeah, what Angel, what Ken's saying is accurate. I'm gonna be going between 8 and 9. In fact, I might even go at 7:30 and do the Ken. I don't know what you think about this, but I might do the Central or strike at the Eastern time zone after 6, and let you pick up the West Coast. I mean, I'm not certain. I mean, if you wanted to do one Friday as well, that's what I was thinking. If you was doing one. Angel, I said it was going to be next month is when me and Ken are going to start doing our rotations. It's just I thought about doing one Friday this week, just so I can get something in before my before I go on my family reunion. Let's see here. Oh, the die clashed. Not a bad looking coin. Should, yeah, and say should see some clashing right up there. I don't know where else you see it. Hey, Blues Coins. Now that's the one thing I hate about these stupid things, is these holders put up a stupid cover on, or what looks like a covering of the coins. Oh, that's the RPM number 1. It's a little bit lower graded one. Okay, I'm tired of showing them. Boom. So Angel, yeah, this Friday, probably figure, depends on what time I get back from this coin shop that I go to, because I've got to go finish that collection out. And Ken, by the way, are you interested in that? If I can get that lot of proof and mint sets that are out of the boxes at a good price? Fritz, there's so many of them being done, it doesn't matter. I mean, everybody is putting together sets, and to be honest with you, the mint sets, they're no different than a business strike. What about the mint sets, Ken? Because I'm thinking about picking them up if I can get them at a stupid cheap price. I mean, some of those things bid right now almost below the face value or at face value. So, Fritz, just to let you know, I've got sets that have got really nice tone coins. I sort of leave them in there and sell them as is. I'm not a big time. I mean, unless it's a knock you down, drop dead, gorgeous tone, I don't mess with it much. Even though I have a few. Yeah, Ken, I wasn't thinking so much of proof sets anyways, by the way. The mint sets is what I was thinking. 5 to 10 minutes. Exactly, though. That's the problem with these, Ken. These are from 68 to, I think they're from 68 to about 2000. I don't even think I've seen a 2001, so I didn't know if you was in need of any of those or not. If you don't, that's fine. I mean, like I say, I'm going to get them for myself. Because it's getting to a point where it's cheaper to buy the mint sets, crack them out, put them in 2x, and sell them to people who are putting them in the sets as opposed to taking and buying the rolls. Already do, Cindy, yeah, but when you're in the business, you always need stock. The 96 with the dime, every one of those they took, and I think they separated the dime out, Ken. So yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I have not found the dimes yet. But I've got to finish that set up. See, and this is what I'm telling you. I think these sets might be cheaper than the rolls. Angel, yes I do. I've got a bunch of 77s. Jeff, I've got about 8 or 10 of those 96 dimes. I like dimes, so. Well, you might have been joking, Cindy, but I'm serious. I do have some. Angel, I'll get you one. I'll take and see about getting one for the Friday night auction. Let me write that down. Where'd my pen go? There it is. 77 Kennedy. I got it. Angel, I'll take it, I'll have it out, and we will throw it up on the auction block. Let's see here. Oh, okay, that's the 83 set. Yeah, Ken, how many 82 and 83 sets you got? Hey, who needs this? 19, or strike that. Yeah, no, 1926 S Mercury dime. Well, Cindy, if you'd like, you can have another 6 or 7 more. I'll be happy to sell you them. I don't need them all. I think I got 3 of them sitting not too far from me right now. Good luck with that, Angel. Well, it depends on how many people are doing $50 sets, Angel. I'll see what I've got. I may have a few of them, though. Heck, I'll be honest with you. You'd be best to take and buy multiple lots because, guys, excuse me a second. Somebody's knocking on something. They must have left. Let's see here. Yes, there is Blues coins. I don't know if he has prices, but he does have listings for RP. Oh no, wait. Blues, go over to Wexler. I think Wexler took over that file. Just letting you know. What is the bid on what, James? Yeah, Ken. If that's the case, you'd knock awful loud for me to hear it up here in Ohio, and you're down in Florida. I mean, awful loud. James, what do you want to know the bid on? I can give you the bid. I got the gray sheet. Almost anything you want. Oh, heck. You know what? I may not even have that. I'd have to go. Let's see here. Just to let you know, Angel, hold on a second. The 77 and 77D are only worth $1, and 63 if they go to 65, they're $5. So I don't think you're gonna have to worry too much about competition on that, Angel. Okay, that's what I thought, Blues. Fritz, he's got the RPMs now. I don't think he's got the double dice, but I'm not certain. Blues, did you happen to see double dice up there? How many you need, Cindy? Or should I say what grade? I can't remember what grade I have in my private collection. Variety Vista has Jefferson RPM listing. Yeah, but Ken, you know what? Variety Vista, I don't want to go into that. You looking for a lower grade one, Cindy? Because they get cheaper when they get in circulated. I'd have to look and see. I know I don't have any. They take and they get a little pricey, but I've had a few of them 63. That's the only thing. Yeah, I know. I That might be tough because a lot of those that year was saved, believe it or not. But I have seen them that was in circulated condition. In fact, there might be one down at the shop when I go there Friday. Some of them are good, Ken. Some are bad. I see those empty boxes being sold often. Which empty? Are you talking? If you're talking the PCGS or NGC, yeah, better get you some. Yes, and you got the 21, the 28, and the 35S. Those are going to be your three problem channels. I mean, there's others in there. The 27S gets up there, I think, or maybe it's the 23s and stuff that get up in there. Let's see here. If I can find stupid things. So, let's see here. The 28's more expensive than the 21. And then your yeah, all the 27s are going to get up there a little bit, and 28s actually. 34S is the one I need. 24S and an AU is 110 bid. Oh, Fritz, Cuds and Coins. I think they're the ones who got my cut off of eBay and used it. And that's the one, Cindy, I was telling you about. You might want to look at Cuds and Coins. I think Frank or Fritz, is that cudsandcoins.com? Because Cindy was working through. There's two different Cud places. Blues Coins, which RPMs? Okay, Angel. I'm not gonna be on here as late as I was last night because I gotta get up early to take the wife. We're helping a friend. She's getting ready to go in for open heart surgery, and my wife has been helping. Oh, he's back. Oh boy, here we go again, confusing me. You trying to make me go back into the 70s, Frank? 61 and 2 cent, nickel, dime, quarter, dollar, $5. What? Oh, shit. Excuse me. I don't know where that come from. I'm gonna guess they're Lincoln pennies. No, Lincoln Central. I'm not talking about you. Oh. Ooh, I know what I can do. Let's see here. Now I'm gonna take and play. I'm gonna play the MS. That's the 1880. Supposed to be a 79. Just that little scufferly stuff right there. 1880S, BAM 11. Bring back the 70S, ABBA, flare leg pants. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Frank, I gotcha. Let's see here. I know I'm just teasing Cindy right now. Showing her some varieties. Those are just, they're just. Ooh, let's see, is that the one that, no, it's not, is it? Hey, Cindy. This might be something for you, Cindy. Check this out. Hold on. I might have to put this up on a, yeah, Frank, that 1900 was. That's right, Cindy. That's what I'm doing. Just check that out. They took and they put this out. Isn't that just cool? Now the back isn't quite so prettiful, but I mean the coins they put in there weren't bad. Oh, the Dukes of Hazzard, yeah, Daisy Duke. That's a consignment, Cindy, or I would. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, is this the one? Hold it, hold it. Oh, it's not. Dang on it. That's my Swaziland. I was hoping to show you guys something real cool. I'm looking to see if I got anything neat. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Look what I just found. Oh, sorry, Ken. I mean, you had at it, brother. That's all you. I get it. Some people like that. Well, heck, I can't get that. That's a pretty little, I don't know what the heck it is. I guess keychain holder. But man, they buffed the heck out of that Morgan. Let's see, what is that? Oh, that's a 1902. What's the back of that? Man, that's a shame. 1902 O, and they did that to him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's got a Morgan on a big old heavy chain. Oh. Oh, yeah. Why do y'all come to my channel to start talking all that stuff? I'm gonna take. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start getting on the Ken's channel and everyone else's. I'm gonna start getting like that. Heck, that ain't nothing. I got some real. I'm trying to see what all do I have that might be pretty full. What the hell do I have that in there for? Oh, I don't know. Somebody was asking for. I don't know how well this will show, but that one was. It won't show that good on this one here. And then you go this way. There you go. 85. See, that's what I'm doing, James. I'm taking them. I'm getting them all. Getting them. It's like foreplay. Oh, here's another one you can play with. Somebody was asking for an 83 quarter. I think that was Angel, and the one left. I don't know who it was. There you go. How about a blank quarter planchet? Last one, Ken. I think it's more off center than broad struck. I mean, some people call. I don't know. I'm not that good on errors, so. Oh, that was you, Chelsea? Okay. And then, like I say, there's a blank planchet on a quarter. Let's see here. Ooh, here we go. That one's going up for sale on eBay right now. 52 proof. Oh, Ken, I don't mind. You can't take it. There ain't much many people can do to get me a little perturbed. Let's see. I don't want to show anything on the. Let's see here. Oh, now I'm gonna really get on Cindy all bent out of shape. Let's see here. Ooh, I'm glad I did that. Okay. And I need to take this in here. Oh well. I can get it to focus. Come on. Come on, keep focusing there. Nice little 8-tail feather. This one's the VAM 12. Look it up. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, and I ain't gonna look. Let's see here. That's well, that's about it. Yeah, Cindy, that last one, that 8-tail feather is a little. Fritz, you're probably pretty right. Let's see. I need to send you how much for the Franklin. For the half angel, if you're looking at that half, that's an expensive half. It's a 52 proof. Let me see what the. Now this is wholesale. What I'm about to give you. Well, I'm not. Let's see here. Proof $50, 1952. I could let that go for $160, and that's wholesale. Let's go to retail, see what retail says it is. What I'm supposed to be selling it for, so I don't get other dealers mad at me. Let's see here. Franklin proof has 52. They're saying between $182 and $200. Aw, Cindy. Yeah, Angel, that's yeah, when you get into anything before, I want to say 50, probably 1956, and I've even got 56s that'll cost $300-400, but it's because they're I think they're the type 1s as opposed to the type 2s. I don't know. I don't think I got any. I don't have any up online right now, in fact. Yeah, Angel, the proofs usually are a little bit nicer, but yeah, they cost you a little bit more. Okay, out of the men here, who didn't have a Farrah Fawcett poster? I did. Thanks, Mavaldo. That's basically, believe it or not, most of it's right here. I was just showing off some of those. I don't, Ken. I wished I had it, but I don't. Didn't get that one, Ken. Cindy, the store is actually just the stuff that goes up for auction. It's no different. Really, Frank? Well, okay. I mean, that's... And we found out who the young one is. Oh, boy. Now, Jeff W., you just hit the one. I had that poster, too. I seen the video, Jeff, of her and who was that? Somebody sent it to me way back. I mean, back in the, gosh, I guess that was in the 90s. Oh, okay. Frank, then you would. Yeah, Angela, take and check out my eBay. I sell. In fact, I just sold a real nice one today. I got it shipped out already. It was a Morgan dollar that Cindy never got. By the way, Cindy, it was, if I think you've looked at my eBay, it was that Morgan dollar that was a Mint State 65 and one of those off-brand holders, but I think it had the photo grade. So, I mean, I think it sold for $150 roughly, or no, 145 or 6. But it was a Mint State 65 common date. Sorry, honey, I'm not a museum. I gotta sell this stuff to eat. Right there. See that right there? I push it right there. There, 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 right there. It's got eBay. That's why I put eBay in front of errors-4-u so people would know. I've been selling on eBay since I've told people before, I've been selling on eBay since 98, but I got pissed off because of some of the earlier antiques, and I changed names and stuff, and they didn't pass it on. And so I think they got it from, I think they got me showing as far as selling on eBay since 1999. horse, hand painted. It's not one of those. Oh, 4 inch. Okay. Huh, that'd be interesting, Jeff. Oh, I didn't know that name. Yeah, Cindy, I know you do. I'm just messing too. All right. Well, thank you, Mavaldo. Does it work? I put it up one time. Somebody said it didn't work for him. And I'm like, really? How's that work? Okay, Jeff. You know what? Heck, that's something you can probably put up. You find a horse lover, you'll get that sold. I know a friend of mine. He's got that. Now, I don't know. I don't know the names because I don't do much in horses, but he's got that big ass metal horse, the black stallion. That it's a famous pose that I don't know who the person is, but I think that statue he was wanting, and he's like a secondhand store. I mean, but it's higher grade stuff. I think he wanted $550 or $600 for that stupid thing. But like I say, it was probably every bit of a foot to a foot and a half tall. Weighed about 40 pounds, I think, 30 or 40. He's pretty heavy. I mean, I've seen them many, many times. I just didn't realize they were that valuable. Guys, 1:30. I'm going to get off of here, just letting you know. Yeah, someone click on the link that Mavaldo did. See if it takes you to my website or to my eBay site. Because I don't know if they work or not. Who was it telling me I need to make a clickbait? Okay, Angel. Thank you. I know Ken Peavy can do it. I ain't kicking you off. You can stay there all night long. Oh, thanks, JC. JC says the link works. Cool. Valdo, you did a good job. Thank you very much. Now maybe I can find my eBay site again. Just joking. Just to let you guys know, yeah, those foreigns, we don't have many foreigns up right now, but I've got a ton of those. If anybody needs any foreign stuff, let me know. Because I've got sets, individuals. I've got it in silver, got it in gold. So, yeah, Ken, you're going to be the clickbait. Get warmed up. Just like Fritz said, start warming up, brother. As soon as I'm getting off, you got to get online. Keep the customer happy. Okay, Mary. From what? Well, I'll have to look at it and see, but I'll look at it. Oh. Yeah, well, it is yours now. Maybe I'm gonna have to find something else that I know you're really gonna like, and we'll put that up for. I'll put that up for my Cindy bait. Okay, now that really, guys, when I'm sitting here reading it, Ken says I'm gonna clean the desk. Fritz says put your Farrah faucet or your Farrah poster in the background, Ken, and Cindy comes back with, I'll clean it, Ken. What are you saying, that his Farrah poster is dirty? My Sarah poster got wet and destroyed. It was in storage. Cindy, for some reason, I just know you did it. I know what you meant, but I'm just saying the way it read didn't sound that way. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Frank. English half crowns. No one has them. Mary half crowns. I do. I had to find them because I have some, Mary. I can tell you that. Yes, Cindy, I believe that's true. Mary, I'll have to look and see. Half crowns. They depends on what they got. Ken, you got about 10 minutes to warm it up, brother. Let's see. Ken and Robert, I sent you an email, you guys. I think I have a DDO 7204. I will get better. Rob, you need real good photographs of that. I mean, you have to have mainly what I would need to see if I was to know it. I need to see the rim and the L of Liberty, from the LIB and the rim of Liberty. Show me In God We Trust, all of it, and I can let you know. And then on the reverse, show me the west side of Lincoln's building. Show me some real crisp, clear pictures. I'll have to look and see what I've got. That would, Rob, I hope you did. I really do. Heck, if you wanted to sell it, I'd even, unless you're selling it yourself, I could even be a buyer on it possibly. Most are 500 silver. Okay, Fritz, right. Well, Ken, I can stall them for a few minutes. Yeah, really, you don't need pants. I mean, hell, nobody knows I'm sitting here naked. There's just some markers on the west side, Rob, and I'll be able to tell if it's the number 4 or not by the markers on the coin. That's how I'll be able to tell. 72, I've been studying the 72, all of them, for many, 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 many years. Robert, I have a 1990 purplish red dime. I'm going to send you a picture of it. See what you think. My husband says it's dirty. Okay, Angel, that's fine. Yeah, no kidding, Frank. Fritz, it don't matter to me if she buys from me. If you got it and you want to sell it, you go right on ahead. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I really, really appreciate you asking though, Fritz. I mean, that's respectable. I really appreciate that. They don't know unless you say something, Cindy. Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff W. Don't ever get on a group chat with Frank. Then he never wears a shirt. Oh, Cindy, you don't know how much. If oh boy, I ain't gonna say nothing. You did, Jeff. Okay. Man. Yeah, you can, Lincoln. You can always give it away. Can I put it in my Mary, if you can, I don't care. I don't know if it'll go up though. Yeah, Fritz, I figured as much. I mean, I don't think I've got all years, so that's why I'm not worried about it. I mean, I haven't started my sales yet, Fritz. I mean, if I've got a live auction or a live sale going, Fritz, you know, and I'll be honest, I don't even think I have to say it. I think it goes without saying. Just be respectful and don't sell while I'm doing a live sale. But like I said, I don't even think I need to say that. Cindy, that's the one thing in Native history, or strike that, in American history, a lot of people don't realize. There's still natives in certain parts of the world that clothing is an English thing. or Roman. In fact, I'm not even certain about that. I see some deformities on the second part of the roof. It also has a blunt spike on his head. That wouldn't be characteristics of a die pair 4 that I'm aware of, Rob, if that's what you're referencing. You think, Mary or Cindy? I mean, you can, but it's your own life, or well, depends on what you're cooking. Besides the bacon is what I meant. There's a lot of things I wouldn't do naked. Jeff, was you converting that file over? Because I believe you had to. I never got the her email address. I've already got her email address. So, I mean, because she's emailed me before Fritz. And that's another thing, too. Depends on what you're into. I agree. All's fair in love, war, and money, as far as I'm concerned. That's fine, Mary. You know, a lot of people don't know it, but like, I did some research in history, but I got to go to a place where they weren't tainted so much. When I was in the Philippines, I got to do, oh my goodness, I got to go to some of the coin shows, and over there they also have historical memorabilias. Over there, I mean, a lot of people, well, it's just like whenever Columbus got here. I mean, you know, they thought that the Indians were somehow, I think it was, they were sinners because they didn't have no clothes on, or just stuff like that. So, yeah. I mean, truth is, I think it is overrated, the clothing part. I think that, you know, you go to some countries where there's still tops are optional at the beaches and stuff. If people only really thought about it, you know. Okay, I see. Well, see, Frank, my OBS, I can record if I'd like. But in order to save it, then you got to save it a certain way. Thank you, JC. Mary, right now, I believe there's a law out in California. They're trying to rescind that to where women don't have to, because of the men that actually go out there and all the women's rights. You can, but you know what? It's why you can go. I mean, there's tons of nudist beaches down there in Florida, I'm sure. Fritz, you know what? It depends. If you look at what the Spaniards did and what the Japanese did, we treated them pretty damn good. That's just from what I know. Well, Cindy, you're right about that, in my opinion. But what a lot of people don't know is, where did the Indians come from? I mean, they didn't spout up out of the ground. Just saying. Let's see, 1900. 1900 is when the United States took and conquered. It was during the Spanish Wars when the United States got the Philippines. Well, Frank, you can, right? But there's certain settings that you have to have it set on if you want to take it, if you want to be able to see it, or at least that's what my understanding is. Now, I'm not a big guru. True about that, Jeff. Nice, Ken. Nice. Manzier. You guys are getting really, 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 really tired. Well, I'm not certain I follow you there, Fritz. Huh, interesting, Jeff. I don't know. Yes, it is an interesting stream. You know, I'm gonna take it the next time I go live stream. I'm gonna have it to where it's gonna be a PG, 18 and above. The only one's gonna be allowed to get into it. Y'all taking. I'm gonna delete this one tomorrow. Y'all are getting just too. In fact, I'm gonna make it a X-rated one. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, kids. It's 1:30. I gotta get my little butt in bed so that I can take and get up in the morning. Somehow get back on somewhat kind of a schedule. Mary, you know what? The truth of it is, I didn't even see what happened. I was busy looking or talking or thinking of something else. We treated them bad. You know what, Fritz? I can find that out because my wife is a Filipino and they have, I believe, an uncle who who went back into the World War II. I know we did good things. I don't know. I'll have to look into that, Fritz, but you know what? I will. Guys, yeah, you have a nice evening. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Love all the support. And don't forget, Friday, tell your friends, pack a bag, put a lot of money in it, and come to the auction Friday. And I will try. If you guys can think of anything between now and then, I'll probably go on for a little bit tomorrow, and maybe we can take. And if you can think of some stuff you need, do me a favor, think of it so I can get it together and get it ready because I don't want to have to be looking for that stuff at the last minute because it's hard to do that. It really, really is. Ask Frank, and I'll be honest with you, I might just get some stuff together myself and we'll figure out where we go from there. Okay, you guys. Y'all have a nice evening. Enjoy yourself. Ken Peavy, you're up, brother. I hope you got your pants on. And if not, I hope you're sitting down. I will talk to you. Gotcha. I'll talk to you all later, you guys. Have a good evening and happy hunting.